Here are some absolutely badass artist merch sites. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Zach, and if you're new to the channel, learn all the secrets of the e-commerce world simply by subscribing to my channel and hitting that little bell icon so you don't miss anything. And in this video, I've got something exciting because I'm going to be showing you 5 of my absolute favorite merch stores that I happen to find in about a span of 5 minutes, and I absolutely love these stores. Now the reason why I'm making this video and I'm showing these stores to you guys is not just to be like, oh look how cool this is, but it's also to show how well you can go ahead and you can promote your, like, the entire image behind your brand through just the design of the website. It adds on to it, right? A lot of people see the website as just a way to kind of sell the clothes, but they don't really see it as a way to add on to the image that you've already built with the brand. But these 5 websites do it phenomenally, and I can guarantee that this very creative, interesting design definitely raises conversions for them, and it just really helps the brand out themselves. So obviously you don't have to do anything this extreme, like some of these are ridiculously cool, but I do recommend that you just see how they transform their central theme behind their brand into website form. And it would help if you like listen to their music and know about the aesthetic of the artist first before seeing this, so you can go ahead and look them up. I'll tell you whose everything is. So first of all, I'm going to show you this website. I think this is my favorite one. This is ogshit.com, and this is by the ASAP mob, like ASAP Rocky and everybody, and I think this is a super awesome website. I think it is the coolest thing ever. So this is the home page right here. You land on it and it just comes up with this TV screen, retro style, really awesome. So you hit press start, and then it's gonna go ahead and it comes up with this page right here. And it just looks like this old-fashioned television. I think it's so cool. It fits the aesthetic of a lot of music videos that the ASAP Mob films. I think it's super cool. So one thing is that if you just click right here, this is like half educational and half me just kind of being like, oh, this is the coolest thing ever. There's 2 volumes, so we'll just click on volume 1. And it comes up with this 21-minute video that's like a mashup of people just having like a good time. That's Rocky. We've got Lil Uzi coming in. I'll fast forward for a second. Yeah, there's Uzi. And it just, I don't know, it's awesome. And it's literally 20 minutes straight of like a bunch of different content, and it gets a little bit wilder as it goes along. I keep fast forwarding to like the... See, they've got like other stuff mixed in. I don't know. I just think this is super cool. Click on this, we go back. Then there's a few other things on here. There's a forum. I actually didn't click on this. Oh, that is awesome. I think this is like an actual forum they have on here, which is ridiculous. We'll go back again. I should have hit the home button, but instead of just actually hitting back, because that's going to kind of screw things up. But we'll go ahead and we'll go to the shop section, because I think this is the really cool part. And now, while it may not be practical, the way they present these clothes is ridiculous. And I mean, they're very basic. A lot of rapper merch is. But look at this. I think this is so awesome. There's no stores like this, the way that it gives like this 360 view. You've got still the retro TV going on in the background. You can click through it and it brings up the next one. It does that kind of glitch effect. We'll come over here. They got hats too. And like, it's a $60 beanie. But the way they present it, I really imagine helps get those conversions up, because of the way it's presented is just amazing. It's like a low quality render of the item. It's so awesome looking, and I just think they did this merch site ridiculously well, because it looks like it's not just made to sell merch. It looks like it's made to add on to the actual brand of ASAP Mob. It's the coolest thing ever. Highly recommend you check this out and play around with it. Obviously, I don't expect your website to look anywhere near this cool or high tech, but it's a great example of using the already existing branding behind all the rappers to build a really intriguing website. So the next one is shop.iameden.eu. Now, Eden is a singer-songwriter guy that I have been listening to for a while. He makes really good music. I highly recommend you check him out. But his website is very, very simple. But the reason I picked it is because it really matches the aesthetic that he's giving off with his music. Yeah, I mean, like, I really don't know how to explain it other than listen to his music and then go on this website, and you will not be surprised that this is the kind of vibe that is being given off when his music is you know, performed like that and sung like that. It's really nice, super clean looking. I absolutely love the color palette. It also is matched to promote his new album, which is phenomenal. And just the way that everything's presented, it's just very clean, very nice looking. We've got like the hover zoom right there. You can see the shirt. I don't know. It's really nice, and I wanted to include this one because, yeah, it is simple, but it's a great example of making the branding just look super nice. So the third one right here, we got the Beatles store, and this is one of my favorite ones, and it's very simple as well, but oh my god, does this not scream the Beatles? Like, come on, you look here, you've got the 4 Beatles right there. You scroll down, you've got all their merch. They're all presented in like this curved edged box design. Everything's very, very uniform, looks ridiculously well. Of course, they've got this amazing banner right here that I think, like, come on, promoting Yellow Submarine. You've got them stylized in this awesome way. I just don't think that they could do this any better. We've got their little bobbleheads right there, and just the whole shop is set up ridiculously well. It's very easy to navigate, to go through. I mean, you can go through apparel too and sort through it. And it just comes up, everything's very clean, very simple. We go to a product page. Very simple. Now, their music sells themselves. If you don't have an established brand behind everything, of course you want to do a better description than this. But I just think that this is laid out very cleanly. And these stores are all done on Shopify. However, like, the OG shit is obviously 100% custom. It's just using Shopify pretty much as the payment gateway. This is Shopify. This is Shopify. Coming up here to the fourth one, we got Lil Yachty, lilyachtyshop.com, and once again, this is ridiculously simple, but it just looks like something that Lil Yachty would really want his merch store to look like, right? Like, it obviously, Lil Yachty, like little boat, blah blah blah. He's got the water in the background. It's kind of a reddish tint to it. The way that he has his logo right there, it's kind of like that old vintagey cool looking one, and he's only got 3 products right here, but the way it's laid out, I absolutely love this. Go to the product pages. It's very simple. They don't even have a damn description for it, so I don't know if this is the best example if you're trying to actually grow an e-commerce store, but I love the branding on this. It's very clean, very simple. The way that they present the clothes is all very uniform. I love the mouse over, it shows you a secondary image as well. Very, very clean. Yeah, that's funny. It's just a very clean website. Love the way he does this. And then we go over to Ian Connor's website, and this website's pretty damn crazy too. I wanted to show you Trippie Redd's website, because that website is ridiculous. That's actually how I got the idea to go ahead and look at these other stores, but sadly he's out of clothes right now. I'll actually pull it up and I'll show you. It's not going to give the same like the same feel because it doesn't have any clothes in it right now because it's all sold out, but I'll still show you. But anyway, Ian Connor's store, ridiculously nice. Like, look at this. You come on, I mean, like, this just screams something Ian Connor would endorse, right? If you know him at all, this seems like it. So it's promoting his new shoes, and it does it well. So as you can see, once again, we've got the kind of vintage look, the low quality render of the shoe, and this lightning bolt right here. We click on it, it's actually gonna start playing music. It like fades in, which I don't know if I'd recommend, although that's very indicative of kind of like an older website where it auto plays music for some reason. Like if someone lands on your MySpace page and they listen to your anthem. But like, look how cool this is. Like, he's just selling kind of rip-off Vans with a lightning bolt on the side for 200 bucks, but the way he's presenting them is ridiculously well. And like, just come over here, very clean, but they stick to the same aesthetic. throughout the entire thing. I think it's the coolest thing ever. He's got some stuff over there too, but really this is just for his shoes, and it's very clean, easy to navigate as well. And yeah, I needed to include this because it's super interesting. And now, like I said, this video wasn't so much about like, oh, this is how you design a website, right? But it was largely just to show you the potential for actually branding a website behind, or utilizing your company's branding to actually brand a website and design it and make it all really feel coherent. Because a lot of times I see people make their websites, just looks very plain, very cookie cutter, really nothing standing out. And it looks like a ton of other websites could just be using, or a ton of other brands could be using the same website and then get away with it. It's pretty crap, but the way that all of these websites are presenting the brand and really just backing up everything that's behind the brand is ridiculously cool. I think this is the most awesome thing. I love looking at rapper merch stores when they're done right. It's so cool. So if you want to learn how to make a profitable Shopify business, I have a link to my course down in the description below. I also have a link to a free 14-day Shopify trial down there if you want to go ahead and get things started. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed what I said and how I said it. Check out those videos over there if you want more ideas for what to watch, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.